guys, today is the day that I'm going to start with my fairy dust collection from Graphic 45. It's going to be a design team project for Country Craft Creations, and Tamara sent me this, and I picked these 3 extra things out that I'm going to use with this kit, and I'm really excited. And I have already in my head what I am going to make, and it's going to be a mini album in a box. And I made this box, I believe 2 years ago, but I never made a tutorial of it yet. But I want to make it with this one. It's very playful, it's really a very nice thing to do, but I'm so excited because I did not do that on camera. So yeah, I'm a little, how you call it? A little cold feet because I really want to make something special with this paper, because this paper is so gorgeous. It really is. And let me quick go to the papers and then start. So this is the A side, and then on the back we have this blue, and it's really blue with green, so I really love it. And then we have this green one with an extra border, and on the second side there are the purple flowers, and then we have these little fairies in a stripe design with the little orange with a little purple mixed colors. And then always love the stripes and the words and the cards and the post stamps. I always like that. And on the back, beautiful blue with green and some white fairies and nice lyrics. Then really like this purple with the white star dust fairy mystic dots on it. And then we have the mushrooms, really cool. And I really like from this project, this collection, I really like that the dust, the stars, the mystic is going everywhere, even on these mushrooms. Really like it. And then we have the card sheet, very gorgeous. And on the back the purple, and then this orange. And on the back we have these. Oh, and here are also some fairies dust, some fairies on, really cute. And then we have this orange with lots and lots of nice fairies on, and the green with the white fairies on. And then we have the sticker sheet, and I always love the sticker sheet because it really pops up nice things. So I always like Graphic 45, and I see so many collections that are not Graphic 45, of course, but they have beautiful papers, but not as Graphic 45 with nice sticker sheets or nice images or nice lyrics or pictures, and I always like that. So okay, so I hope I get off my cold feet and get started. So okay, let's see what I come up with. Thanks for watching, but stay tuned. I always like to share you guys how I come up with measurements or thoughts, or how big I want something. Now I really like the images from this paper, and we have 3, but I know that there are also the card set of it. So I really want to use the images in full size. So when I was thinking of which size my box want to be, well, I grabbed all my what I have in my stash, and it's a lot, okay, I know. Sorry, but I have 4 different sizes. This one is a normal size and it will be perfect for the cards. Now I also have a square one and it's also nice, but it don't fit the cards. And this is a larger one, also nice, and a little larger. But now I really have to decide which one I want. Well, the square I don't think, because I don't can use the larger images. But if this is going to be, because we're going to make a box with 2 sides of, the size of this one is nice, but okay, then we can't use the images. If I use the small envelopes, then my box will looks like this size. Okay, nice. But if I use just a little larger than this one, then I think it's not too, this is really, I think. But these cards, I also have the inserts, so that will be easy, but don't think of that. And then I have this a little larger, but I don't have that much of these, so these can go away. So I think the square ones can go away too. We love these, but I think we are going to make this size, because the picture is still perfect. And I know we don't going to use, because we only have 3, but yeah, I think we go for this size. So the small ones can go away, and we go for this size. Now I know that perhaps you don't have this size. Now I'm first going to give you the size of mine envelopes, which I prefer using, and mine is 17.5 by 12.5. So 17.5 by 12.5 centimeters, and in inches it's 6/7 by 4/7 inch. Okay, yeah, so this is the size of my envelope. But for all the people, especially if you don't have or find this piece of envelope, you can make it your own, really. Just stay tuned, and I am going to make an envelope in the exact same size. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, what I did was I already glued my envelopes together and I cut it. And of course when you cut it, it's going to be smaller. Yeah, that's normal. So first my envelopes were 17.5 by 12.5 or 6/7 by 4/7 inch. Then I cut it, so this will be smaller. Then it is 17.5 by 12, 17.5 by 12 centimeters, or 6/7 by 4/6 inch. That's how my tunnel looks like after I cut my envelope. Yeah, now I am using envelopes because I have, but if you don't have, don't worry, we make a tunnel of our own. Nice and simple. You cut any kind of cardstock you like in 18.9 by 12 centimeters. Yeah, 2. Then score at a 1/2 inch. Yeah, and I will be in a minute back for the inches. And then you have 2 pieces of these with a 1/2 inch score. Yeah, then you just glue these 2 together. Yeah, hinge, hinge on top of each other, and then you have your tunnel. Easy peasy. Okay, now the measurements in inches are 7/3 by 4/6 inch, and of course 2 times, and then score both pieces of papers at a 1/2 inch score line. Okay, now that don't count anyone. No, you don't. You don't. I trust you guys. So either you find the envelopes or you make the tunnels with just black paper. You can do it. Okay, that was it. Yeah? Okay. Stay tuned. Just a really quick view on how easy it can be to put these 2 papers on top of each other. So I just flip one piece back and then I line this up on this side where it's supposed to be, and line it up like this, and when you are perfectly satisfied you just push and peel this off, and then you just can flip the other side, open, peel it off, and it will fit perfect. That's just a really quick view on easy make the tunnels. Okay. Ooh, I got mail. Just open it. Look what's inside. I think that I know what's inside. Oh, cool. Cool. I asked, oh, these are so gorgeous. I asked a dear friend for Facebook. I got to know her recently for Facebook, and I asked if she had any fairies to cut out. Oh my gosh, and so many. Oh, cool. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me pull out one so you can see. Because I don't have any dye, I just asked if someone had, and yes. Oh my gosh, these are so perfect. Look, this is just one. Oh, absolutely stunning. Cool. Oh, and so many. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, Angelique. Thanks so much. Don't let them all see. You will see it in the project. Cool, so many to use. Oh, goody. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Thanks you did that. Veel plezier ermee. Kusjes, Angelique. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Oh, these are cool too. Oh my, you spoiled me. Wow, cool. I can use this. Oh, look at this. A bigger, a little smaller. Oh, cool. Yes. Cool. Thank you so much for all the work you have gotten to do this for me. Thank you. Cool. Just want to show you real quick. Alrighty, the next thing we are going to do is make the hinge. And you do your hinge as you like, but I will use this hinge. How you call this? Tack the deck hinge? I believe you call it like that, but I will use this. And so let's do it. Let's grab me a piece of paper, and you need first measure your tunnels. Well, mine are 17.5 centimeters, and in inches it's 6, 7 of an 8, of course. You already know that. So I first cut my paper in that dimension. So 17.5. Then I need 3 strips. The first strip is 1.5 inch. So I will cut it at 1.5 inch. Here. That's the first one. The second one is going to be 2.5 inch. Yeah. So 2.5 inch. There we go. And the third one is going to be 3.5 inch. So let's write it down. 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. And sorry. Yeah, I definitely need the inch size, because my scoreboard is only an inch. So yeah, I definitely need, that's why I need all in inches. So if I have this, then I'm going to score at a 1/2 inch. And this one is not correct. Why is this not correct? This is 1.5. Oh dear, this is not 1.5 inch. Sorry. Let me cut this in 1.5 inch. Okay. Sorry. This is 1.5 inch. Okay. So what I did was, we make the first score line at 1/2 inch, and then at 1 inch. Yeah. Okay. Grab the next one. We score at 1/2 inch and at 2 inch. And try to do this as straight as possible. Now the last one at 1/2 inch and at 3 inch. There we go. Okay, now fold every hinge. And do this as straight as possible. I'm definitely going to need straight hinges. So don't do this too fast or too slobby. This is definitely going to need straight. And I can tell, because my first one my first tryout, it was too sloppy and I had to throw it away. So take a minute to do this straight. Okay, now what I prefer doing is, let's grab my board again. Perhaps it was nicer to do that first, but okay. What I like to do is make a mark at 1 and 1.5 and do that the same at the bottom. So you have a I call it. So you have something to line up your hinge. If that makes sense. Yes, it makes sense. So I will do that the same for this one at 1 and 2.5. So at 1 and 2.5. Yes. That for me is easier to do. So let's see. Let's grab some tape. Now try to be as close as you can to the hinge. Not over, not too far away. We definitely want this as close as possible to all edges. Now I will do first as close as possible to the hinge and then do the inside. Go. Do this one also, the little one. Now this one is not wide enough, but we have the small score tape Tamara sent me. I really like this score tape. Here on my country you don't get it too much to get by, but I really like this one, made in Korea. But anyway, sorry, my cold is still not gone. Let's see. Let's peel off a little tape, not all, just a little. We do the same thing as I recently did with the tunnel. Yeah. So I have peeled off a little tape. Now I line it up. And I lined the score lines with the pencil mark. And then go all the way to the top. And then you can see if you are straight, and I am. So then I just peel all these out and then it's straight. Okay, now do the same thing on this. Just a little first, line it up. Line it up with your mark all the way to the top. Hold it. See if it's straight. Yes, it is. And then peel the rest off. And just go. There we go. So now my tape is really good attached. So your hinges are ready to go. It's that simple. Okay, now I like to use, oh, we can do that later. First we are going to attach some tape on each side, and let me tell you. If I attach the tape on the hinges, now it's the time that I go to the top. So as far as possible on the hinge this time. We did just in a minute as close as we can to the hinge, but now we want as far of the fold line of the fold line from the hinge, as far as it can get. And the reason why we do that is because now the tape is attached, we are going to cut a little angle off like that, and then when we have this all done, we grab a tunnel and then we can slide this over, but we don't want the tunnel all the way down to the fold line, because if you do so, then this will get sticky and it don't lay flat like this. So we need to be 1-2 millimeters off the fold line, so this will easy can fold. That's the reason why I put my tape not all the way down, but all the way up to the hinge, so as close as it can be at the end of the hinge. That's my advice. So let's do one more together. So this is how it looks like, as close as it can. You see, as close as it can. And then just cut a little angle off. Don't need much, just a little, so your hinge can be easily slides over the hinge like this. There you go. And then when it's time, you see that we have plenty of room. Plenty of, you see, when I just slide this till the end of the tape, I still have 1-2 millimeters exit room left. Yes, that's what I want to show you. So yeah, let's do all the hinges like this and then come back later. I already begin with the box. Yeah, sometimes I do a tryout, but 9 of the 10 times when I do a tryout, it worked. So I was thinking, when I was starting my tryout, I was thinking why I do not film it at once, because if it does fit and worked, then I have to do it all over again, and then I have 2 boxes. So I just go with you guys. So and if it doesn't fit, then I do it over again. Good thinking. Yes. So what we do first, well, this seems quite odd, but it isn't. No, it isn't. I have my little sketch. If it makes sense, but it does to me. This is the, I call this the lid, and we are going to make it together with you. So just go with the flow. No, not go with the flow. Well, just a little. So we grab a 30 by 30, 12 by 12 piece of linen. Well, you can use any cardstock, chipboard, or whatever you have. I use my artisan cardstock from Tammy. from Country Craft Creations, and it's really sturdy paper, so and we are going to decorate it enough so it will be sturdy. But if you want to use chipboard, then go ahead, but this will do enough. So the first thing we do on this piece of paper is score at ½ inch. Yeah, score ½ inch and at 11 inch. So let's see, this is my piece of paper. So I score ½ inch and 11 inch. Yeah, ½ inch, 11 inch. That's not too hard. No, it isn't. Then you turn this around and you score at 1½ inch and at 8/7 inch. Yeah, so a 1½ inch score line and 8/7 inch. Okay, then you get this piece, and I just cut all the corners off. And when you cut it, you stay on the inside line of your score line. So then you just cut it, and then we have made the lid. Well, the first part of it, at least. So this is going to be like this, but it's not complete, of course. No. Let's go to the second piece. But the meaning of the folding is this size. So if you want to check if your size is good, then this is supposed to be the size. So let me give you that. Correct. So in centimeters it's 26.5 by 18.5. Is it correct? Yes. 18.5. Okay. And 1 or 2 millimeters more is really not a big deal. And in inches it's supposed to be 10/7/16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 10/7/16. That is the most correct measurement I can give you. So, and on this side it's 7/5/16. Yeah, okay. So 10/7/16 by 7/5/16. Okay, I don't write it down. Well, yeah, I do write it down. It's really small. Let's zoom in. It's really small. These are the size from the lid. These. Okay? Okay, let's go to the next piece. Okay, now we go to the bottom of the box, and yeah, let's make first a ½ inch score line, because I know we don't have enough place on the sides. Okay, a ½ inch. Then I will go measure. So yeah, you see how I do it now. This is supposed to be 26. So I measure, and then I will see where my fold line is going to be, and that's at 10/3/4. Line it up, 10/3/4. I shall write it down. So a ½ inch by 10/3/4. Yeah. Okay, just turn it over, and let's see, I think, well, the height of the box is 9 centimeters, so I guess it really does not matter how far this gets, because I don't get with it. Let's see, I need 18th. 18 and 9. Oh, I think I can. Let's score at 3.5. Yeah, 3.5. And then the rest should be, let's see, 2.5. And then at 10, 5, 8. Let's write it down. 3.5 by 10, 5, 8. Okay, let's do new score lines. Let's check because I need 26, yes, by 18. Yes, correct. Or 7, 1 of an 8, yep. Or 10, 2 of an 8. Yeah, okie dokie. You see, we can do it the first time. Okay, now we do again. We cut the corners. And let's do it together with you. Nice and easy. We don't want any hush hush. And I just cut inside the fold lines. Inside the fold lines. As straight and neat as you can. Because we want this to make nice. Of course, we always want to make nice things. Alright, that's it. Okay, now I just fold it. Okay, so let's see, now we have one side is the correct size of the height of the box. Yeah, so okay, and yeah, you can't fit, but if it's correct, the lid is just a little bigger. When you fold this all in, then you can see that the lid is a little bigger than the bottom of the box. That's normal, of course, because the lid is supposed to go over the box. Yeah, and it does. So, perfect. Yes, 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 yes. Now, let's see. This was... oh, perhaps it's good for me that I... the lid and the box, so that I don't go wrong with it. Now this is supposed to go on top, yeah, and we already make one side, the good side of the lid, and that is 1.5 inch. So the front is the perfect size. So we have this size is, for me, it's 9 centimeter or let's see, 3.5 inch, yeah. And this for the lid is 1.5 inch, and that is the correct size. Now we want to make the rest of the sides the same, of course, otherwise we don't have a box. So what we do is, so this is the right size, so we are going to make this size 1.5 inch, this size 1.5 inch, yeah, because this is the lid, so we need 3 sizes 1.5 inch. This not, because this is going to be 9, same as the bottom box sizes. So I think we first going to do this one. We want to make all 1.5 inch, so we need to make 2 stripes of 1.5 inch, and the size of this, of course, that's 10, let's see, 10 7/16, yeah, or 26.5, yes. Okay, so yeah, so let's do that. Let's grab a piece and let's cut it. Mine, I like it in 4. It's being straight. And we don't need any extra hinge because we already did that on the box. That's the beauty of it. So I made mine 4, but you make it on 1.5 inch, and then my measurement is 26.5, and in inches it's 10 7/16. Well, I don't wrote it down. You hear what I say. Yes, you do, I hope. You do 26.5. But I will write it down for you guys. Yes. Let's see. So this piece is 26.5 by 4 centimeters, and in inches it's 10 7/16 by 1.5 inch. Okay, this piece is this measurement. Okay, I hope it makes sense. Yes. Yeah, and I don't need that because we already have this one. Oh! We need this side, these two. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. This is 18.5, or it was 7 5/16. Yeah, 7 5/16. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But hey, just go with the flow. Go with the flow. 7 5/16. And this is not 26.5 because we already have that one. That's 18.5. Yeah. And these we need 2 times. Okay. Sorry guys. This is the right size. Yeah. No big deal. You only have to cut this one a little shorter. That's no big deal. Okay. And now I want to cut another one. Of course. Because we need 2. Yeah. There we go. And this also in 18.5. Yeah. Okay. Now. Okay. Now what we are going to do, I like to be the fold line on the outside. So I don't glue this on the outside because I don't like that. I like this on the inside. So I put up this piece on this side. Yes, let's do that. Let's use some nice tape that will stick really good to your papers. this, yep, okay, line it up. Blue. Do it correctly, please. Yep, there it is. There we go. Okay. Well, this, we cover it up later and you don't tell. Promise you don't tell. When it all covers up, oh, on the inside, Diane, stay on the inside. Not on the outside, because we don't want the fold line to be lost. That's why I made the fold lines, not the fold lines, the hinges. There we go. Okay, now we have, well, this we can cut a little neater. Yep. And this also, just a little. There you go. This side too, just a fraction of a piece. Here we go. Okay, now what we have is the lids. And now we have 3 same sizes. Yeah? Alrighty. That's that. Yeah. Yeah, I think now we will go to the bottom to do that and then go further on this one. Yes, we do that. Alrighty. Now we do the same thing on the box. But then 4 sizes, and this is the correct one already. This is 9 or 3.5, is it? Yeah, or 3.5. So we need to make these 3 the same thickness as this one. So what we are going to do is I cut my paper at 3, no, 3.5. 3.5, 3.5, 3.5, yes, 3.5 or 9. Just don't make any mistake because that's a waste of your paper. Okay, 3.5, yeah. Let's make first the largest one. And the largest one is 26 or 10, 1/8. Let's check. Yeah, because this is smaller. Yep, 10, 1/8. So 10, 1/8. That's here. There we go. Let's measure. Yep, perfect. Alrighty. Then this can go on here. Yep. Same as we did on the lid. Close as we can to the fold line. And then do the outside too. So it stays real good. Let's make one more in the middle. Never can't have enough tape. Can we? I think I will use the same method on this. Always like that more. Then I know for sure that I am in the middle. Here we go. And it's no big deal. This is just a little, you can cut it just a little. It's no big deal. There you go. Okay, next one. 2.5. 2.5. And this one is going to be 18 centimeters, and in inches it's 7. Okay, so you can do your own measurements. You can do it. If I can, then you can. Just sit back, relax, and do it as easy as you can. I don't want to rush you anything. That's why I do it together with you. Then you see what I do, and that's way more easy than when I give you all the measurements and you got to do it for yourself. This is way easier. That's my opinion, of course, but it's really useful. It really is. There you go. And the last one, I need a new one. Just a new piece. This is my 4th. This was, I believe, 18, but I check. Double check, always check. There we go. And we do it exactly the same thing. There we go. That is that. So now we have all 4 the same size, the same height. We just check. So you can see already a little how it turns out. So this is the bottom. Yeah, and now we grab the lid, and then this, when this all gets together, then this should be over here, and then this is the back. Alrighty, so it gets a little form already. Yeah. It does. Okay, look at this. Yep, it's going to be perfect. It'll be pretty big also. So the next thing is that we attach this one on the back, and as you can see, of course, the lid is a little bigger than the box. That's normal. That's why this piece from the lid is a little bigger. So we cut that a little shorter. So we have the same size as this one, but I want to cut it in a little angle. So this one will go, but I first glue it down, because this is the good size, the good height, and that's why I am going to place this, let's see, on the back. Yeah, I think on the back. Yeah, so we have the fold line on the outside. Yeah, okay, so let's put some tape on, yeah, on on this side. Let's do it. And I know I don't have to go all the way to the end, but we just cut this in a minute. And when I do my tape all the way to the end, I definitely know for sure that I am all the way to the end, so it stays there, so we don't get a gap anywhere. And we just keep it up in this temp, how do you call it? In this time speed. Just take it easy. I will do it together with you. I don't make it first try out. Nope. Just do it together. So if I make a mistake, we'll do it again. Alrighty. So now I am going to apply this on here. Nice in the middle. And now I think I will use my knife. Let's see where it is, Here it is. My knife. Let's see. And now I want to cut this one. Nice. I think I will, well, let's see. I think I will cut this in a little angle, like this. And then the rest I just cut it off, nice beside the line. There we go. Yep. Now I think the corner is nicer. I think that. Yeah, that's nicer. It's perfect. So let's see. Wiggle. Just cut along the side. Till the end, and then think in an angle. Yeah, that's way nicer. There we go. There we go. Let's see, let's put this back. So, what we now have is, can you see it on camera? We have the box and we have the lid. So, this comes up and then this goes over it. There we go. The box is, well, practically ready. So this is it. Yeah, I really liked it. Well, and these two I will go attach, of course. And so I hope you can see this. Yeah, this we're going to attach to each other. Yeah, later. But yeah, this is the base. Yeah, you see the first time it worked. Really, it really does. It does. So yeah. So later on, our hinges is going to be, oh, the size fit. Goody, goody, goody. That's always a trigger, but no, it isn't. I measured it correctly. Yes, I did. I really did. So, yeah, here is coming and this side. So, yeah, 6 pages are going to be in here. And, of course, our pages fit in here. You see, so this is coming to be here, and this on this side, like this. Oh, my table is not long enough, but you know what I mean. We have plenty of room to get these in here. That's the meaning of it. Alrighty, let's make it a call for the day. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. Cool, 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 cool. I hope you too. So, well, the base is ready. It's pretty much ready, so I'm really proud of myself. Ooh, shoulder dot. Stay tuned and the fun part will come with the design paper, of course. Bye bye, till next time. Hey guys, the next thing what I like to do is give the box really a good sturdy quality. So because we are going to make pretty much pages in here, so it's going to be heavy. And I really like that the box is really sturdy enough. So what I do, and it's an option, if you don't like to do this, then you totally can skip this. It's a lot of work, it takes a lot of paper, but yeah, when you want the quality of a good sturdy box, then I recommend you doing this. What I'm going to do is on each single piece I will make, this is a cream color, not totally white, it's just cream color. Measurement I make, and then a little smaller so the white edge will show. And then when this complete finish, wait, let me see, let's grab just a piece. When it's the complete finished, then the decoration paper comes along, and I really think that the nice white edge then really pops it out. So yeah, it's just a choice I made. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to use my wet glue, and I am going to cover up all this with first white and then black. So it's a nice nice thing to do. Well, a lot of time, but hey, we want quality. And if we want quality, then I really like that we do some sturdiness. But you don't have to, because you're already going to put some design paper on. But like I said, it's an option, and I prefer it. I just want this little white edge going all the way to the complete box, and I just like it. So yeah, going to do that on every piece, even on the one where the hinges are going to be, even on the inside, and yeah, everywhere. I think on this, I think I do first do the closure on this one, and then do the rest. So yeah, I'll come back when I am to that point. So yeah, let's do it. Alrighty, now I am to the lid, and before I put any extra pieces on, I will cover yeah, I will attach the corners first to each other. So let's use some tape here, because we want that this corner attach good. And I think I will do one on the inside and one outside, but let's attach this one first. Like that, and then get out of the way. There we go. That's one. And then this one, stay put. So we just make the same size corner hinge. Let's call it that, a corner hinge. There we go. Let's see how I can fix this. I think this one on here. And then we just flip this over and we do the corner. There we go. I see for some reason this is not completely straight. It's difficult with a giant piece, but we just can cut this a little. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Now I think I will, well, I don't need, but let's see how that looks if I will do the same hinge for the outside. I want linen. Let's see how that look. Well, then I don't have it's just for the corner. Wait. Wait. I think if we do exact the same height, just measure and then cut this, and then I think 2 little hinges that will do the trick for make that corner nice covered up. We don't need that much. There we go. It's just for the corner. So let's see how that looks. I think, yeah, that will do it. Where's my block? Here it is. Definitely can't do anything without it. Oh, this is a tiny piece. Okay, still need my scissors. Okay. I think I will want one in the middle too. I want that. Yes, I do. And while I was doing the inside covering with black and white, I noticed that it looks really fancy, if I may say so. It really does. Let's cover up the corner. Okay. Let's do the other piece. Now I'm totally going over there. Alrighty. Hey. Just glue this corner down and then I'm coming to you. Yep, here we go. Yep. And now I can cover up the insides of these. Yeah. Cool. Get back to you in a minute. And then I have the inside ready, and I really like how it turns out with the white. Cool. Gives a really extra cool touch. And yeah, later on when we put the design paper on, oh cool, really pops it up. Cool. So yeah, I will do the outside too. I just love it. Okay, get back soon. Okay, and then I think 1 hour later I finished all the edges, every single piece. I strengthened it with white and black, and I really like how it turns out. And the box is really nice, sturdy now. So yeah, and even when we put our design paper on, it will more thicker it gets. So yeah, I like it how it turns out. So yeah, okay, cool. Up to the next step.